Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. He's cut it out. Maradona. Now it's Owen. And it's De Bruyne. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. De Bruyne. He rises! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kovacic. Stones. Now it's Doku. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution in progress.
Foden. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Haaland. Forward it goes. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doku! Doku! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's named. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's not going to reach. De Bruyne, and the counter is on. Now it's Doku. For Nkunku. Vinicius Junior. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He shifted it to the flank. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Bernardo Silva. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ederson tries to clear. De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caught offside that time. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Maradona! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio en Argentina. Número 45.
That gets things going for the second half.
Número 23.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Walker cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. And the ball's a good one here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks to go up and over. Rodri.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very...
Maradona! Kyle Walker.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Almost
fue
an hour
de
gone.
60.810.
Kovacic. And that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball! He's looking to set free a runner. Van Dijk is there to clear. Stones. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's played forward. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. That's good running with the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foden, out towards the flank. Oh, that was vital. De Ligt gets good distance on it. And the pass is intercepted. Barella fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Stones. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Aim forwards. Foden. He's shifting from shapes to shoots. It's there. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 14.
We have got changes
Número
here from
11.
both sides, in fact.
Entran.
This
Número
is
15.
threatening to become a really
Número
good
5.
game.
Se va
Well,
a
it was
realizar
important
un
they didn't
cambio.
get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez. And De Ligt. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stones. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doku. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Foden. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. And it's Stones. Van Dijk gets it clear. Kyle Walker.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Cleared away. That has been slung wide.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Doku. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Real chance! Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Bernardo Silva. Rodri wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
Here's Rodri. De Bruyne going like a man possessed. De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Maradona fiddles it through. He is and hits! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Foden. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ended up in no man's land. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is lovely. Neymar. Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Akanji to Kovacic. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Kovacic. Stones. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Doku. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. And that's been intercepted. Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Good spot. He's seen the run. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now the finish! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And now the breakaway. Rodri. He's played him through. Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. In with a header! Decent enough try. Doku. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Could be danger here. And that's not going to reach. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Neymar threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's in here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, good read. It's a sweet ball, that. Bernardo Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. And that has been knocked clear. And Akanji. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Turns back here, probably the best option. Into the last quarter of an hour. De Bruyne. This is promising.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Neymar. El dorsal 5, el dorsal
And he's gone
21,
searching
el
crossfield.
dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Oh, they could be
el
caught out
dorsal
here.
10, el dorsal
Oh, it's come
47,
loose.
el dorsal
He's
3.
shifting.
Cambio de
Mbappe
jugadores.
gets through. Great hit! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a terrific edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. The action has already started. And it's Kovacic. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bernardo Silva threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a
real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Valverde. Looking for the runner. Valverde. Chance! Goal, England! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been slung wide. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could hit one. And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, good balls.
He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a...
It's Kovacic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. So, third corner of the game. In for a header! And it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution for England, number 5, Ruben Dias.
Whistle goes,
Coming on the
and we
field
start the
is
second half.
Number 16, Rodri.
Hops for safety. Ruben Dias. Foden. That is lovely. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Foden with a real chance here. De Bruyne! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So their fourth corner of the game. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, great play! Foden. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's a decent hit! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bernardo Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. De Bruyne! Well, there's the clearance.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Grealish. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose pass and they could be in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way past. Oh, good read. Nuno Mendes. Deco. Beckenbauer. Now Van Dijk. For Valverde. Saka. Valverde. He has found a way through. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution for England. Number 15.
Time for a change in personnel.
Federico Valverde. Number 25. Coming on the field. Number 10.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can he find a finish? Grealish! And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball! There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Haaland. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Walker gets rid without sophistication. He's gone forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. De Bruyne,
has been indicated.
Kovacic, and he's on his way. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Gullit had a really good go at breaking through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aims beyond the defence. Foden, he's found some space. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kovacic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Doku. Looking for the runner. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. It's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. That'll be a throw-in. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. And that's been... And the shot! Cleared away. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kovacic. Doku. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's come loose. Stones. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some really good ball movement. Bernardo Silva. A lot of space. Big chance! He can pounce on that. Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pinches it off him. And the counter is on. Oh, he's... Can he finish? Surely this time... Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he get onto this? Kovacic. He's got away. He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Pretty robust defending.
That is good alertness. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rodri. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's played it long. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes has
Passing
been
is
indicated.
crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's hoisted clear. We are into overtime. And it's played forward. Kaká. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing
Caution
our
certainly not on the
birthday
agenda
boy
here
a very
from both
special
sides.
birthday.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Doku. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's there and gets it away. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Just the keeper. Can he put it away? And it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. Right, Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Stones really has...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Now the finish! Just off target. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility...
Oh, it's been intercepted! Chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.